we are going to be talking about carrying and baby wearing after a C-section. So, many people will wonder and ask, quite rightly so, when they can start carrying after a C-section. And when you think about it, you don't have the option, you have to carry your baby. So using a sling is taking some of that support and giving you some support as well, and giving your muscles a rest by supporting baby. So as long as everything's okay after the birth and you're feeling okay and baby's feeling okay, then you can start carrying from birth after a section if you wish to. So we're going to look at a couple of options with my wee model here. So we're going to be looking at a wrap and a ring sling. So we have a couple of options that you can try. So I'm just going to pop you down and then we will get the wrap on and get started. Yeah. So there is a couple of ways that you can do with a wrap that's more beneficial because it's taking all of the pressure away. So we don't want anything that's really going to tie around your waist. If possible, we don't want it so that it's not going to have any added pressure putting down onto your stomach and onto your section scar as well. So we want to keep everything high up. And with a small baby, they're always going to be higher up on your chest anyway, so there's less pressure pushing down. With any section, depends on how you are. So if you're feeling up to it, then yes, you can try and carry and use your wraps and ring slings and things, but build it up. So you're not just going to put baby on and go for a 2-hour walk because you have had major surgery. So allow yourself time to rest as well and recover and take it easy. So build up. Have baby on for a wee while and then pop them down, or have someone else to hold them if possible, and just build it up if you can, and take care of yourself and your recovery. So I'm going to pop baby into a front wrap cross carry first. So this isn't a tutorial of the carries, this is just talking about options for carrying after section. So the first one will be just the standard front wrap cross carry and how we can adapt it for a small baby and make it comfortable for you post section as well. So as baby is quite small, we don't want to put any pressure under the legs. So we are going to do a Lexi twist instead and support baby under the bum. It's okay. Also, because you have had major surgery, doing some movements and bending and twisting will be and can be quite painful. So take your time. If stretching up is going to be uncomfortable, just try and bring your arm behind and pull forward to tighten rather than pulling up, and take your time. If it's more comfortable for you to sit down while you're tightening, you can do that. There's no rules to say you have to stand up when you're tightening your wrap. You can do it wherever it's more comfortable. So instead of crossing under baby's legs, which will give you can put more pressure on baby's legs as well, we're going to do a wee Lexi twist. But depending on the length of your torso, the twist may come onto your section scar. So my scar would be down here, so the twist would be away from it. So this is an option if you're wanting to do a front wrap cross carry. Doing the Lexi twist underneath will keep baby's wee legs together and not pull them apart too far. But it will depend on how it feels. So everybody will feel differently, and see how it feels with the twist under there with the pressure underneath. So another option would be to use a shorter wrap and do a tie at the shoulder. So I'm going to bring this pass down over both legs and up, and I'm just going to do a slip knot up here. So obviously this is my base wrap, my base size, so it is longer, so I've not adjusted this to make the tails shorter, but I can still do this option. So So then it's bringing the passes away, keeping baby in that nice wee position, nice and high, but I've got no extra passes or tightening around my waist to put pressure on. So this is a base wrap and I haven't adjusted the size, but if I used a shorter wrap, then this is a really nice carry to do as well, because it's nice and comfortable on baby. Hey, you happy? Another one which keeps all the pressure away from your waist is also Anne's carry. So again, I've not adjusted this so my tails will be off uneven, but that's fine. So bringing it up, down, over. And this one is also a really nice carry with small babies because you get that added bit of head support as well. So again, it's keeping those tails away, preventing any passes from being under your waist, but you can spread this over and get a nice wee extra bit of support round at your back and tuck it through. There we go. So again, keeping all of those passes, and I've done all of these carries from my middle marker central, so it's not too much adjusting, and then I can spread this over. So you have the added pass behind baby's neck for a wee bit of support, and then you have a hammock pass over baby's legs, and they're still in that nice position, so I have no added pressure. So everything's nice and high and nice and comfortable with that added horizontal pass on my back. Another nice option is the front cross carry. So you can do this one with a ring or without a ring. I'm going to use a ring because I prefer how it feels. So I'm going to take my ring into the middle where the middle marker is and bringing it over. So I've just adjusted this for the size of baby, and I feel like that's okay. So I'm going to get baby. There we go. So again, another one that's really nice because everything's nice and high and you don't have to worry about any passes crossing under baby and round your waist. Hey. So take your time because it's new to you and baby as well. It's not a rush. It's not a rush. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. No. I know. There we go. There we are. Isn't that nice? So again, the carry that you choose and do will depend on your mobility and how it feels comfortable on your body as well. So if anything behind you is going to be uncomfortable, then obviously that's maybe not one to do for the moment. But this one, everything's nice and secure on my back. Adds the ring down there, adds an extra wee bit of support for some people to see how it feels as well. So nothing down low and under baby as well. Everything's all nice and up high. Hi, you get a good review of your face. So now we're going to have a look at ring slings. Now we're going to look at ring slings and have this beautiful one here. So just pop your ring sling on as normal. This is sometimes a preference for carrying because it can be nice and, oh dear, nice and quick, and everything's at the front, so you're not having to worry about tightening or adjusting or passes or anything like that as well. So it's a really nice option for post-birth section or not section, because everything's high up. There's only one tightening area to do, and you don't have to worry about extra passes or extra weight and everything can be done at the front as well, and can be done sitting down or in the bed. So it's a really nice option post section. So I'm just adjusting my ring sling and getting it ready for the wee one. So again, this isn't a tutorial, this is just going over carry options. So I've got everything nice and comfortable, and I'm going to get the wee one. So again, you can imagine if I was sat down, I can still do this and it's not causing too much stress or strain on my muscle recovery. There we go. So with a ring sling, you want to pull the fabric up a bit higher and leave a bit of excess there, but not too much. So I've just adjusting this a wee bit more before I tighten everything off. So the reason that we have the excess at the top is so that it's going to add as a wee buffer, so the hem isn't at the back of baby's neck, and also we can use this as an extra head support. And once baby's in position, there we go, there we go. And I can use this and twist it and put it in to that fabric as a wee bit of added head support, which is quite nice. But I don't like it. You like it? You don't like it? So the head support, head sausage, is a nice addition if you have a very alert wee newborn that likes to pop their head up. So although, because baby's in that nice position with their knees and bum supported, they don't need head support. But if you're not using the tail, you just want to ensure that that's nice and snug to support baby. So nothing around my waist, supporting that muscle recovery, and nice and supportive and nice and quick. Okay. So if you have any questions about carrying post section, or you're unsure, ask in the clan, ask at the bottom of this video, or send a message to Oscha and ask us and we can help. So enjoy carrying post section, post normal birth, any kind of birth. You can carry safely and securely, and enjoy.